This is the best way to utilize the exchange shop. Let's talk about it. What's good, YouTube? NoGoodEman here, coming to you today with an exchange shop guide. So guys, it's been a while since we talked about the exchange shop, and honestly, there's a bunch of more exchange shops in the game. We are thinking Proof of Strong, even Black Friday right now has an exchange shop. So I think now's the best time to talk each and every exchange shop right now, giving you guys the best know-how, the best things to exchange, and even how to get the exchange shop materials for each and every one. So before we get into that, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. YouTube tells me a good amount of you watching aren't subscribed, so consider subscribing to the channel, turn it on post notifications so you don't miss a live or an upload, and of course support your boy NoGoodEman on that Netmarble website to get those free codes. Now let's get straight into the video. First thing to note is with the commemorative coins and the platinum commemorative coins, the way that you guys get these is by basically drawing your gacha system. So when you guys draw in the SSR banners, whether it's in the custom draw, in the rate up draw, you guys will get commemorative coins for getting hunters, SSR alike. So within that, and when you get weapons as well, you can see we're getting a bunch of commemorative coins here. For an SR, we're getting platinum commemorative coins, and then for SSRs, you also get platinum commemorative coins. Now, here's the thing to note. When you guys have a maxed out hunter, let's say like not Choijon, but let's say Gogunhee. Now, I'm not going to do this for the video's sake, but if I were to draw on Gogunhee's banner and I got Gogunhee, I would get 250 platinum commemorative coins. So Netmarble boosted the amount of platinum commemorative coins you get when you have a maxed out hunter. So for you guys that have endgame accounts, whale accounts, when you guys do end up getting SSR hunters that you already maxed out, you just get a plethora of platinum commemorative coins, which is a good thing because that allows you to purchase a bunch of things. Now, the best thing in here that I like is the special player weapon design. This was recently added into the game, and this allows you to craft Sunjinu exclusive weapons. Before, the crafting was the Demon King daggers for about 2 updates, and now Sunjinu has the Divine Quarterstaff, so you guys can go ahead and craft the latest and greatest weapon, which is honestly an insane weapon. So you definitely want to craft that, and you definitely want to get that. Now again, the celebration coin exchange is kind of whale-based, I won't lie, because the more that you guys are drawing, the more that you'll be able to have the platinum commemorative coins, the regular commemorative coins. So definitely draw with what you have. I will say that's probably the most important thing. And then there are rate up tickets and custom draw tickets, which also take platinum commemorative coins. So definitely you want to go that route. And then as far as the just regular commemorative coins, I've been saying commemorative a lot of times. I'm surprised I haven't, bit my tongue by now. But with those coins, guys, you can get a plethora of things. What I most like with these is the skill scrolls for the hunters. So skill scrolls 2s or skill scroll 1s. And then you can even consider skill scroll 3s if you do have a lot of the platinum coins. And then I'm just going to call them platinum or blue coins by now. And from there, guys, do not forget about your mana power extracts. This is super, super good. I'm just not going to get it because I have a plethora. I have about 7 right now myself. And then hunter exclusive weapon designs. This is also very, very important. And this is honestly very bang for your buck. So definitely you can invest into this. Again, I just haven't because I have a plethora of that as well. Now, if we go down to weapon material exchange, I think something to note is, honestly, I'm not too keen on suggesting that you guys do salvage, but again, your account is your account, so you can do whatever you like. So if you do salvage, SSR weapons, SR weapons, either on the Sunjinu side, hunter side, or even our weapons, right? You're gonna get a various amount of traces of dimensions or mana imbued ingots. How can you get the purple ones? How can you get the white ones? When it comes to traces of dimensions, this is what you'll get when you do salvage our weapons. So that's your rares. And then when you salvage SR and up, that is when you get mana imbued ingots. So you get a certain amount and it varies. Obviously, the mana imbued ingots are a bit harder to get because those are SR and SSR weapons. Now, looking at this exchange shop, it's nothing too crazy, and honestly this exchange shop is a little bit limited, but when you guys have the ability to have a high amount of ingots, whether you have the white ones or whether you have the purple ones, hunter exclusive weapon design, again, probably one of the better things you can get in here. This is definitely what I like. I'm not too keen on hunter exclusive weapon designs. This might be good in the early stages, but eventually, guys, once you're playing solo leveling Arise for a good amount of time, you're gonna evolve from SR hunters. So I wouldn't really buy this in here. And then after that, I used to buy Powders of Blessing, which again, in the early stages, this is very, very good, but in the later stages, it won't be too much. I also did this with precision design. You guys will end up getting so many precision designs, so don't buy one. Even if you're, super early in the game, I know that it might be tempting, but please it will be worth it if you guys save your mana imbued ingots only for your hunter exclusive weapon designs and your player skill scroll 3s and your market times. I won't lie, because 250 per is kind of crazy. So the more accurate thing that you're probably going to buy here is the market time 2s, the hunter exclusive weapon designs, and then the skill scroll 3s. Now from there, if we talk about the traces of dimension, so that's the one that you're going to get more plethora of, you can go ahead and get mana power crystal selection chests, you can get melting cube chests, you can get weapon enhancement gear, you can get skill scrolls 1 and 2 definitely, or you can get market times. Honestly, I do like the variety of options that they do give with the traces of dimensions. And then if you are in the early stages, you might be a little low on designs, so go ahead and get you some designs as well. What I will say is that you will end up getting a plethora of designs as an end game player, so, or in the late game or in the mid game even. But let's go ahead and go on Mana Crystal Exchange. Now, Mana Crystal Exchange actually resets every day. This is probably one of the most important exchange shops, so I really hope that you guys do lock in and that you guys do your gates, right? And if you don't do your gates, please lock in on the gates. What I will suggest, and really the best thing about gates, is the opportunity to get advanced mana crystals, which can, you know, evolve into high tier mana crystals. Now from there, or the low tier mana crystals, which can evolve into the advanced mana crystals. So here we are, and this is the best thing. This is one of the best things you guys can buy in here. You want a lot of the advanced mana crystals because this is what you rely on when you guys craft. So not each, but majority of everything in here, everything craftable at least, will take advanced mana crystals. So you want a plethora of this just in case, right? You don't want to ever be low on this, because let's say I need to make an instant upgrade and I have enough skill scrolls, but I don't have enough advanced mana crystals. You're going to be SOL. You don't want to be SOL. So definitely, I usually buy that daily. And then what I've been recently buying is artifact enhancement chips. Personally, I've just been low on this. I don't know why it's the case. I just enhance a lot. And then what I have been buying recently is the Mana Power Elixir 1, because they finally introduced a new growth system. So growth V is now in, and the red ticks. So I've got a bunch of hunters which I need to catch up on and get them all as high as possible. So as you can see, Amami Amire, she needs a little bit more Mana Power Elixir 2s, but I can get her growth up at least 2 ticks. So very nice, very fire, very lovely. We're just buffing the account even more. So with that, I'm going to keep purchasing those 3 options. And then from there, after that, you guys can go ahead and, you know, choose between skill scrolls 1, between the player or hunter. I do suggest that either one of those. I do like to stack up on the skill scrolls, especially when an update is near, because when a new hunter drops, you want to be able to upgrade all their skills and so on and so forth. 2 more things to talk about. We got the Proof Strong Exchange. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'll say the best thing to buy here is probably the Midnight Suit. It's not really the best thing, but it's the coolest thing for sure, right? I'm about halfway there. I've been slacking on Proof of Strong a little bit, you know, with the work travel, it happens, right? But the actual best thing to probably buy in here is going to be the Mana Power Extract. So when you play the high tiers of Proof of Strong, you guys will get Token of Exceptional Proven Strength, and that allows you to buy various different good things. Now, you can also end up buying various different titles like the Strong and Unworthy Opponent, and that's going to be way later. As you can see, that takes 30,000, and we've been playing for a good amount of time. We only have 7,000, but I know a lot of endgame players, they probably already bought this suit and they're probably already on their way to getting the Strong title, right? So very excited to see who's going to be the first one to do that. But the actual best thing, like I said, Mana Power Extract, that is probably the only thing I would actually buy with the Token of Exceptional Proven Strength. Wouldn't buy the gems, wouldn't buy the rune fragments. Well, unless there's like 100. Well, it's 50, 250 at max. I don't know if this is a good trade. I don't know if, you know, 2 rune fusions is worth 5,000 token of yeah, nah, I don't suggest that. And then when it comes to the just regular token of proven strength, you guys can utilize this. What I personally like to utilize this on is probably one of the legendary artifact selection chests. So this allows you to pick any one of the legendary artifacts. I know that Netmarble adding the recent artifacts, the Burning Curse artifacts, Burning Blessing and Burning Greed artifacts, and they took that out of Workshop of Brilliant Light and they put it into the Instance and Narcore dungeons, which honestly is bad on the RNG. So it's pretty hard to get the burning artifacts again. So this allows you to kind of rectify that. And keep in mind, while you guys play Proof of Strong, you get tokens to allow you to get proof of strong, or not proof of strong, but burning artifact sets. So you can go ahead, play your Encore instance dungeons, have a chance at getting the legendary burning artifacts, and then get tokens which allow you to choose even more burning artifacts. So definitely double whammy. That's the best way you want to go ahead and get stronger, buff the account as much as possible. And then from there, like I said, I'm low on artifact enhancements, so I might do a bit of enhancement chips. That's definitely the last thing. I think that's the only thing I've bought with this token. So either that, and this does reset weekly, so that is what I like. Like I said, one of these, one of the burning sets, and then some artifact enhancement chips, either ones or twos. And last but not least, we've got the Battle for the Time exchange. Now it's a new season, but honestly, we're not changing, guys. Rate up tickets, best thing. Custom draw tickets, next best thing, of course. And then Hunter exclusive weapon designs, one of the greatest things for sure, depending on your account. From there, market times 1 and 2, you definitely want to utilize those. And then we round it up with the Mana Power Crystal Selection chest. Now, if you want to, you can definitely go ahead and go Traces of Shadows. I always vouch for your Traces of Shadows, guys. Don't forget, your Shadow Army is very, very important. And within this next update, we might get the upgraded Shadow ranks. So I don't know if we're going to get Beru. I know Beru update will come this next update, but Beru as a Shadow might not come because, you know, once an update hits, we don't usually get the Shadow immediately. Think Kaizo, think Tusk, and everything in between. So I don't know if we'll get the new general ranks yet. It might be 2025 when we look at that. But guys, you do want to be prepared, because that means every one of the shadows you see right here will be upgraded to purple. So remind you to upgrade to Elite Knight, at least from Knight. This is 250. So the general upgrade, or the, you know, commander upgrade, might be like 300, 350. So with, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shadows. You're going to need 2,100 traces to upgrade all of them to the next level, or at least that's theoretically if it is 300 traces on the dot, not including the boy Beru. That's going to take 100 traces to extract. That's going to take at least 600 traces to go to Elite Knight. And then who knows about the general, but who knows? Maybe they'll give us General Beru for free. What do you guys think? If you made it this far, do we get General Beru for free? But that was a quick tangent on the Shadow Army. You can, of course, get Traces of Shadows from there, guys. And yeah. And then really quickly, something I didn't mention because I forgot about it, no lie. Simulation Gate Exchange. This shop, you definitely want to buy the Hunter exclusive weapon design. I think this is also the most important thing, along with the special player weapon design. So if you guys still are looking for that Genu weapon, and this runs out in about a day, and when you guys see this, it might be under 24 hours, so it might be the perfect time to capitalize on this. Get a player weapon design, because these don't expire, only this resets, right? So that's gonna always allow you to craft another Sun Genu, and you always need about 4 of these, so that's the good part. So go ahead and get one of those, but after that, I would suggest getting this first edition Magic Crafting 1. From there, you can go ahead, that's about 3,000 of the, what is this, scratch disc or dimension disc. From there, I probably would hold on to these, but otherwise I'd probably buy these Mana Power Elixir ones. I'm actually gonna buy this right now because I do need these right now. So definitely, and because the shop resets, I might as well buy some exclusive weapon designs. I might as well buy the Genu one, but I don't even have enough anymore. But that's how you want to go about Simulation Exchange Shop. That is how you guys want to utilize your exchange shop. What do you guys think of the exchange shop? What are you guys buying in the exchange shop? Go ahead and leave your thoughts, theories, and comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Peace.